Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? Now that I'm actually coughing. Sorry, give me a second. All right, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. Did you hear me at all, or did it cut out? You should be able to hear me now, yeah? Okay, cool. Good now. Sorry about that. I've got a few hotkeys, a few shortcuts here on the keyboard. I must have tapped it accidentally and turned off the audio right when the intro came in, so I apologize for that. Yeah, luckily I didn't get too far, and you guys are honest and let me know that you couldn't hear me. Because there was one time I did a stream where I think it was 5 or 6 minutes, and no one chatted, and I realized I was on mute the whole time, which was hilarious. So, anyway, yeah, so here we are, round 2 of the OST Season 4 HeroScape tournament run by Megasilver. So what we've got is, I guess I can just show you here. Or not, there we go. Is we've got V-Cheese format. So this is the format that's going to be at ScapeCon this year, which is next week, which is exciting. So for those of you that are attending, that will be awesome, and those that can't make it, think about making it. I mean, there's still technically time. I mean, if you've got the time and the money, feel free to let OEAO know. Wow, that is a mouthful. OEAO know. Okay, don't say that 10 times fast. Let them know there's still space, and we've got 60 plus people showing up in Indianapolis, and it's going to be a blast. So, all right. So we've got Loki, who's already set up. Okay, sounds good. Was just doing intros. So yeah, so we're ready to go here. I've got 4 squads of heavies, Grimnack, Narak. He's got 3 squads of Knights of Weston, Raylan, Gilbert, Isamu, and Mara Warriors. Mara Warriors being the annoying Morrow squad, unique squad that they are. Very interesting placement. Very interesting placement here. I would say that's a pretty telltale sign that he wants to develop onto this side of the map. Mara Warriors are on this side, Gilbert's on this side, Raylan's on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess he could always... No, he can't even get to this level 3, so my guess is 2, 3, 4, 5. Does he want this level 3? That's... I feel like... it's not a... Is that a great spot? Maybe he goes here. He can't get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, gosh. Is he going to be... Oh, that would be really, really interesting if he plans to grab that level 3 and sit in the corner. I mean, it kind of makes sense. He doesn't need to contest Ingvild over here, which is the disengage glyph. Let's see. So let's get Grimnack up into business here. Let's get Narak back a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we want Narak to be able to reach snow turn 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8. Or 8 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can go any of those spots. Which is good because Narak's on a snow map, so I get extra attack and defense. Let's go. I don't think I've ever been on a snow map with Narak on it, and if I have, I've forgotten it every time. I don't know what it is about Narak and his ability, but he becomes quite strong on a snow map because of that ability. In fact, actually, let's no need to hog that space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like that. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to that level 3 in 2 turns. I kind of like that. Or 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can get there in 2 turns. Okay, I like that. Yeah, if he's taking a turn with Raylan and developing her onto that level 3. That's such an interesting choice if he does that. But, I mean, where else would he go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just so restrictive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess you cover this entire corner, but then why would you bother putting knights over here? You just put them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess you could go here or here, but that's... I don't know. I mean, does he plan to stay in his start zone? Does he go here? Either way, he's staying in this corner. That's what's happening here. I guess I'm curious to see if he plans on doing a night pod and then just having Raylan backing Knights and Mara Warriors while Mara Warriors run around trying to gun me down. That's a legitimate possibility. Based off of his army composition, that's what I would guess. I would actually guess that he wants to pot up with Knights and Raylan. Because actually, Knights don't like Raylan. Knights really don't like Raylan. You'd rather have more Knights. Another squad of Knights. In fact, I actually think a stronger army comp here is dropping Raylan entirely and doing 4 squads of Knights, Gilbert, and Mara Warriors. Like, I honestly do. Raylan's good, don't get me wrong, she's buffing their defense, but you restrict a lot of what they can do. Gilbert is meant to speed up the Knights, but then Raylan slows you down. Like, that's the thing. That's what's weird, is like Raylan forces you to kind of stay constricted and pod up, which would indicate he's going Mara Warriors fully here. Nothing's wrong with that. I just don't think it's the strongest Knight build, but obviously we'll see. If I lose this game, I guess we'll be singing another tune, right? Okay, so we got Grimnak, Nurak, and I'm fine with my placement. Christopher Lewis, for online events, do you guys prefer to set up where it's 1 map per round or when it's random each round like this one? I prefer online maps just like in-person maps. That's how I do the CCL League, or in-person tournaments, I should say. That's how I do the CCL League, is you have a pool of maps, and then each round it's just randomly selected, and you don't get the same map twice. I think the reason OHS does that, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, anyone watching from OHS, but I think the reason they do that is the coding is easier. I think the system that they use to actually generate every round, because the OHS tournaments aren't run through Heroescape.org, they're run through their own tool. So I think they generate, it's way easier to generate them when it's the same map every round. But I don't know. That's a good question. Christopher Bergens, no massive preference, probably lean 1 map per round just for balance purposes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, you end up playing all the maps anyway, so I'm not really sure well, I guess you don't play all the maps. But yeah, I guess there's a level of consistency, because if you do random, then technically you could get the same map twice. So, yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. If everyone's playing on the same map, you kind of know what you're expecting, or what to expect, yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so Raylan's got 5, Gilbert's got 6, Isamu's got 0. I'll just go ahead and fill this out for Loki, because he's not. Loki, what you doing, man? Okay, Raylan. Alright. Let's see if, oh, shoot, I forgot to post that I was live. Give me just a half a second here. I always remember to do it. No, not always. Give me a second here. Hopefully you don't hear it in the back. You actually might hear it. I might hear myself talking. No, we're good. It is a bit trippy to hear myself talking while I am posting. Okay. Let's see. Match reports. No, we want to put it in streams and watch for the OST. And then in my channel, we're doing an announcement. Okay. Alright, thanks for your patience, you guys. Let's see if Loki's back on. He hasn't chatted yet. That's interesting. I hope he's doing okay. I know he ran a little bit late because his work called him in, so hopefully he's still able to participate here. Let's see. Okay, heavy. Dang, seriously? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even it's what's funny is the shortcut is a combination of multiple keystrokes. That's super weird. It's a combination of multiple keystrokes in order to mute me or unmute me. So when you're chatting me and saying I'm muted, that's super weird. I'm like, I don't know how I'm clicking that, but somehow I'm clicking it. So apologies for that. OHS sometimes does formats where the format changes a bit each round, like different victory conditions for that one map per round is important. Yeah, that's a fair point, Chris. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. All right. Thanks again for letting me know that I was muted. I hope you didn't miss too much. Cody, Narak will show his true terror on this terrain. I hope so, man. I hope so. Okay, Raylan, Mara Warriors, Weston. Honestly, I'm really curious to see where he goes Raylan. He either goes here or here. If he's not going to be kind of ballsy and go very far forward, he's going to sit back behind here to cover the height. Maybe here. Or actually, he could go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I could see him go here. So he covers the level 4, level 3, pot up with Knights, and then try and range over the top with Mara Warriors. He didn't reveal his order marker, but I'm assuming it's on Knights because he did just move Gilbert. Interesting. Okay. So he's going to establish a wall with Knights first, and then I guess move Raylan. Or maybe he just goes west and Mara Warriors. He's going only within 4. Well, that's only 5 moves, so I guess that's the farthest he can get. I'm really... excuse me. I'm really interested to see how he plays this. I just get the feeling, based off of his army build, that he's just going to pot up with Raylan either in the start zone or somewhat forward and just try and lock down this position. Like this position right here, if you get enough Knights, so you can get, well, at level 4 you give up that 4, but you could go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could get 5 Knights here and kind of wall off. The problem is you still have to move Raylan. And then it's hard for me to traverse coming around this way, but I mean, that's not the Knight's best feature, is just potting up, so okay, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Those other Knights are out of range. Have to be within 8. So he's trying to develop his Knights, but he's misplaced his Gilbert. So there's that. That I'm sure was a misplay on his part, which is why I was wondering why he didn't move his Knights over here, because, well, and even Gilbert over here, I mean, I would have had Gilbert middle, so you could develop like here or here and still dispatch all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so he's going to have a problem where if he wants to dispatch these guys, he's going to have to move over here, or he's just going to have to use normal movement to get these guys over here. Huh. Yeah, I really, it's very confusing to me. I can't really tell how he plans to play this based off of everything that just happened there. You know, turn 1 Knights, that's fine. You establish them into the map. I mean, I don't have range, so you don't have to worry about Raylan being over. Well, I guess you could if I butt rush Raylan like with Grimnack or something, but that's a terrible idea, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so he's done. I'm going heavies. Do I get Grimnack up or do I get Narak up? I think I get Grimnack up because he's less likely, if he somehow gets a ton of dispatch dice and wants to be crazy and go engage me, he's less likely to engage Grimnack, I think, than Narak. Narak, you could take a risk on. Do I go 5? 1, 2... he's outside of the range. I think I go here, though, so I can get Gruts here. 1, 2, 2, 3. I can't get up to level 3, though. Ooh, and I can't get to that level 2. Do I care? Do I care? Kind of. Well, no, I don't necessarily care that he's on low ground, because Grutz I'm always going to want to be in front of him anyway. So I actually think I'm okay. It's okay for him to lag behind. So I think I go, let's see, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 1 to block a spot in case he gets crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, he'd have to get a billion dice. Here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, here he'd only need 3, which is totally doable. So now I'm blocking that spot, so that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to develop these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I want to develop 1, 2, 3. I want to develop the weak side while he's not going Moral Warriors. 1, 2. Gosh. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can slow roll this army. Because he's got a slow rolling Knights army as well. So I'm really curious to see if he goes Moral Warriors early, because that's going to indicate that that's what the play he wants to make, is wall off with Knights and then Moral Warriors. Knights of Weston. Okay. So his turn 3 is going to be really interesting then, because turn 3 on Raylan would make the most sense if he wants to go, I think, full on Knights, but only if he's aggressive with Raylan. But if he keeps Raylan back in this spot he's leaving open, then I could see, again, a wall off here with Knights, so just like all in the same level, kind of like not even there, but like here, here. Oh, what? Okay, he's... Okay, I'm very confused. That's extremely aggressive. I am thoroughly confused. That is extremely aggressive. I'm not going to try and chomp Gilbert, because that's just a terrible idea. But, my word, you can dispatch this guy, these 3, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't even get that guy. I am thoroughly confused right now. Yeah, I am thoroughly confused by that play. That's definitely a misplay. Because you've overextended Gilbert. Sure, he's on height, but you've overextended him. Well, yeah, now he can't get his maximum dispatches, and you've taken one squad and moved them all up on their own. Oh, man. That he's got to be turn 3 on Raylan then. He can't be making that play unless it's turn 3 on Raylan. Yikes. That's... I mean, again, we'll see. All it takes is a few dice to turn the to teach me a lesson, right? I mean, sometimes being overly aggressive pays off, but I'm not gonna lie, that one is a bit confusing. Wait, where did that guy come from? Where was Knight? Sorry. I thought he could only... let's see. What was... Oh, no. Gilbert, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think... Oh, yeah. The Knights were there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. On the right. Control Z will... Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I couldn't tell. It was weird for me because I was like, somehow I was surprised that he got to the middle there. Okay, that is. Yeah, no, this is not how you play Knights. Again, watch him go like full max out, one shot Grimnack, kill all my Gruts, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, that's not how you play Knights. Again, but maybe he's just gonna be super ballsy and run up Raylan here, and then maybe I can't kill him. But I mean, Grimnack can just one shot any Gruts, so it's still kind of like I'm not so sure about that. Okay, so he's been overly aggressive. So what this means is I just have to field my army right here. Because there's no reason for me to engage now. I mean, sure, I can get a free kill on the Knight and maybe get some buffed attacks on Gilbert. And yeah, that loosens up what units he can actually use here. Actually, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can only get one attack with this Grut. So the best I can do is chomp here. Let's see, I'm blocking that spot though. So if I go there, best I can do is an attack up. Yeah, but I could grab Dagmar. What is it? Turn? No, we're on turn 2. But I know turn 3 is not on Knights. Oh, actually, I could punish him here. If I just go Grimnack, Chomp, and turn 3 I can still grab Dagmar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't grab Dagmar. So I can try and set up myself for the initiative switch. Then I just drop Grimnack here, Chomp and attack, and then I've developed more Gruts. Oh yeah, actually. I'd kind of prefer Narak. If he goes more Warriors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the best he can do. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the best he can do is shoot up at Grimnack from here with the Mar Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, he'd have to go here and shoot up at Grimnack. I'm okay with that. So I'd rather... So what I do is I actually don't engage here. I take a development turn with Narak. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I should have set him up so that Snow could cover his back end. So I take a turn with Narak. Where do I go? I go here. Behind it so he can't take pot shots with Mar Warriors. That way he's covering everything that's developed. That's here, here, and here. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I set myself up for a turn 3 because I'm on turn 2. Excuse me. Oh wow, so I could actually get 3 turns in a row. No, I don't want to. I mean, I could. If I go Grimnack, I get an attack. Turn 2, I bring up Narak. Yeah, no, I want 2 turns in a row. 3 turns in a row, I'm 2 turns in a row. I'll get this one, grab Dagmar, and get the initiative switch. Okay, so I moved 2. I need to get 2 more in position. I go here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still get there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3. That's enough of a development. I'm fine with that. He's protected from height there. And I've developed enough. I want to make sure my development's secure. So I'm okay here. I'm okay there. So turn 3, I would guess Raylan. Just because he's so far forward, my guess is he's got to bring up Raylan, right? Okay, yeah. But does she go here? Or does she go here or here? Okay. Interesting. Still, I think that's a terrible position. Because now I essentially get 2 turns in a row where I can chomp away a knight and still get Gruts in to attack Raylan. Based off of my position, I think that's a terrible choice. She covers all of these knights just... Well, except for that one. You have to let that one die. She covers all these knights just as well from back here. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to beat on Loki. And I apologize, Loki, if you see this after and you're feeling down. I apologize that I'm being so rough. This is a good learning opportunity because this is really bad development. And it's nothing against Loki. It's just sometimes, there's certain units or maps that you got to learn how to play on. Now, again, dice can change everything. If I screw up and, I don't know, maybe he max outs on dice, then maybe things change. But this would be a misplay for him, I believe. Question is, how aggressive do I want to be with Grimnack? If I go here, he's getting 1 attack from Gilbert. I'm still covered by Narak. Because Narak for sure can see this guy over the wall. Because it's just clear sight. It's just like Raylan. If I grab that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I get a buffed attack on Raylan, which is nice. And then I engage the knights who won't be able to replace Grimnack. I like that. I think we're okay. Yeah. I think we're good. So we go here with Grimnack. And we chomp the knight. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Raylan. 1, 2. Ooh, do we go for the knight or just go Raylan? Nah, we go Raylan so he can't block it. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grab Dagmar. Okay. Attacks on Raylan. See what happens. Two engaged attacks on Raylan feels pretty good, even though she might survive. Like, I'm just glad I'm getting... That's weird. Oh, his symbols are still active. That makes sense. I was like, why is it 1 of 1? No, he's got his symbols still active. Oh, and she blanks. Woo! That's a big one. Let's go up on Gilbert for 4. 2 out of 4 is not bad, but he gets like 7 dice. Nathan Spear, hello, hello. Or AKA Super Frog. Okay, going up on Gilbert here. Where's the... okay, so I got 1 wound through. Nicely done. And that's my turn. I've got the initiative glyph. If I lose initiative, it's not horrible because he's only got 3 knights that can engage an attack. I mean, I guess it's horrible if he somehow one-shots Grimnack. That's always possible, right? Well, I guess no, he can't. The most attack he's got is 4. His knights are engaged and can't reach Grimnack. Yeah, so no, we're safe. Grimnack can't get one-shotted, so we're safe there, even if he wins initiative. We'll just see. Well, awesome. +8. 83% chance of winning initiative with a +8. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Actually, that's not too bad. Like, yeah, I'm going to take wounds on Grimnack, but he actually will bring up knights that I can engage. Because remember, I have disengage with Gruts. So, like, if he's trying to develop knights up into this spot, I can always run this guy around onto, like, a height and engage those knights and just slow down his reinforcements. And Grimnack, regardless of how many wounds I take from Gilbert, I'm going to disengage so I can go chomp a knight. So, because I don't want to be... Oh, he's attacking the Gret. Okay. I mean, 4v5 on Grimnack. I mean, Grimnack, you want to attack... I think, yeah, you want to attack Grimnack in that scenario. Grimnack's the one thing that can get by Raylan's, crazy defense there. I get 5 defense because of Narak. And, yeah. Let's see what his knights do. He's going to get a buffed attack there. This one, man, it's going to kind of suck, but he can go there, but that's still a terrible spot because you're on low ground. The best you're getting is that even glyph. I mean, yeah, if you want to trade, but he's down figures, right? I've got 16 squad figures. I mean, technically he has... Oh, gosh. Look at that. That's going to skew his results. He rolled... So he's rolling for dispatch, and he rolled 10 skulls and 0 symbols. Oh, feels bad. But it feels bad because that's 10 skulls out of 12. That's crazy. Look at that. That's totally skewing his attack dice. He's at 70% attack dice right now. That's not accurate because he hasn't been attacking, but, you have to use the dice to do dispatch, so that's funny. Wow. So yeah, he gets 0. I guess he just engages there. I can still replace, but it's same level, so maybe I won't. Question is, do I bring out Narak? No. I think I bring Grimnack here, chomp, and then try to fill and replace with Gruts, because I don't want to be engaged on low ground against Gilbert. Like, Grimnack in that spot is a bit of a... He's kind of in the way. I mean, he does buff these 2 attacks into Raylan, or 1 into Raylan, 1 into Gilbert, so... I don't know, I just don't like him being on low ground to that, and I need to kill reinforcements, so... He's moving 1. I mean, he's got to get his attacks, right? But if I were him, this one's going to be useless going down here, so he's got to get 2 attacks, develop 2. Oh, that's a smart spot. See, because here he's blocking me from 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't get there anyway. 4 defense against 4 attack. He's got the advantage. I might die there. I do. Yep. Which is even more of a reason to... Oh, do I disengage? No, I think I just take there. Ooh, but then I can't get buffed attacks on Raylan. If he clears both of these, that's going to be... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, losing initiative kind of sucked there. Now that I blanked twice. Ugh. Feels bad. Thank goodness those weren't the attacks on Grimnack. My word. Okay, well, that changes things because I can chomp there. Oh, I can actually come around. Not really, actually, because he's going to be on height. He's still covered by Narak. Actually, I think I'm okay with this. Because I can go here, chomp. I can get an attack, a buffed attack here. I can still get a buffed attack up on Gilbert. And I'm on height now, so I'm not getting it. Well, not against Gilbert, but from Knights. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. Unless I disengage here, what does that get me? No. No, and I don't chomp Raylan. I attack Raylan, but I don't chomp Raylan because that's just wasted time. Chomp the Knights because Knights are what he's trying to reinforce. And then we attack Raylan with 2. See if we can get some lucky attacks. We don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go there. Do we bother getting a same level attack in there? No. We bother getting a same level attack there? Maybe. Because I don't... Well, I mean, well, he could block that. Well, he's going to be able to block that anyway. 3v6 isn't great. I think I just develop up more. Yeah, so we develop this guy here. Hide a buffed attack into Gilbert. Question is, do we kill the Knight or kill Raylan? No, she's got 2 life left. Do we kill Raylan? 1, 2, 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't give him height. 3, 4, 5. We go there. And then we develop up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he could still take height there. That's kind of gutsy though, right? I can just disengage right past him. Yeah. If he frees up a guy there. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's still covered by Raylan, so that's a terrible idea. If I don't kill Raylan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just develop this guy because over here I can swing these guys around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of. 2, 3, 4. That's not great either. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we attack Raylan first. See what happens. Oh my gosh, that's awful. We attack Gilbert. Wow. Okay. Whew. Not great. Not great. Well, he got 7 dice, but he blocked it anyway. Okay, Knights of Weston again. Well, the Knights are holding, and I can't kill Raylan, but I am chomping, so, I mean, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, the most attack dice he gets is 4, so at the most, I can survive for 2 turns. He can't ever one-shot me, which is good. Question is, does he go here? Because that's a terrible spot for the knight. I know he probably goes here to just block Raylan engagements, but then you're just losing out on attacks. Well, no, if you dispatch there, and then you develop these guys. These guys are so far. Man, I don't know why he was so overly aggressive on that positioning, because his knights are just so out of position. Like, yeah, I'm attacking uphill, but not really. Like, Grimnack's on the same level. Gilbert's the only one on height. Yeah, that's a rough position for him. Honestly, even if Grimnack were to go down here, I still think I'd be in a really good spot. Even though he's lost only 2 knights. Or, well, it's even. 2 Gruts to 2 knights. But, position-wise, I've almost killed Raylan. I feel like I've got better position. So, it's going to be interesting to see how he plays this. I think he's forced himself into going all knights and leaving the Morrow Warriors for the end. But the way this army is built, I wouldn't have done that. I mean, Raylan, you're almost better off with less squad figures. You're almost better off potting with knights and Raylan back, and then trying to force me with Morrow Warriors to come to you, and then you switch order markers to knights. Oh my gosh! See, and he's taking that spot. I feel like that's just such a terrible spot. Like, you're on low ground against Grimnack. That's a free chomp. Like, I chomp the knight, and then I move the Grut up here. So, but, I mean, he's getting skulls. I mean, he's clearing me out. I do get 5 defense. Okay. I mean, so it's working out for him. I mean, I'm blanking on attacks and defense right now. So, who am I to talk when the dice decide what happens? Oh my gosh. Look at that attack dice, 33%. Ooh wee. And yet he's still getting 2 out of 3 attack, even though his attack's at 67. Gotta love it. Well, again, that's what's the word? It's skewed because of his what do you call it? Thing, dispatch. But still, I don't like that spot, because you've now given me a free knight chomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can still get 2 Gruts there. So, and yeah, I don't know. That's interesting choices. Interesting choices. So yeah, we chomp, because chomp doesn't care about how many defense dice you roll. And we attack Raylan, get 2 out of 2, and then she blanks. No, 1 out of 2, but maybe she'll blank. Maybe she'll blank for me. Let's see. Nope, not this time. Okay. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We replace. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. We try and finish off Raylan. It's turn 2, so we don't need to take Dagmar. He could take Dagmar if he wanted to. I could attack off. I do want to get the initiative switch. So in the event that he tries to just block Dagmar for whatever reason, I'm going to go ahead and grab Dagmar. And I don't really care about Gilbert until Raylan's dead anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and develop up 1, 2, 3. I'm going to develop up one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this guy will take Dagmar if he somehow kills me off Dagmar. Okay. Sweet. We're in a good spot. Let's attack Raylan first, see what happens. Okay, another blank. Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy heck. What, 26% attack dice. Wow. That is obscene, and I am very glad that Chomp exists. Jeez. That... Oh, no, I don't get that attack. I don't get that attack. So those are the only 2 attacks I get. Woo! Wow. All I gotta say is, nope. I activated 2 developing. I only had 2 attacks. Okay, so, I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen, where I'm talking all big how he's taking terrible position, and sometimes it doesn't matter. Jeez. Where the dice say forget you. I mean, they haven't... well, let's wait till these attacks go through. I was going to say they haven't abandoned me completely yet, because, well, again, let's wait till these attacks go through, because I said that, and Grimnack... okay. I mean, he's consistently rolled 2 out of 5, so I can actually be pretty happy about my defense. And I think the reason why I'm okay with how this has gone so far is just because Chomp exists. Like, if Chomp didn't exist, I would be in actually a very, very rough position. Ooh, and he got 3 symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can develop 2 more. Now, the most knights he's got is only 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, see, he can only get these 2. But both can now engage. Get attacks off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. But he can't even engage on that side. So the best he can do is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He can see that guy. Yeah, so he's still activating. I've still got him to the point where hasn't reinforced fast enough to activate 4 knights, including Gilbert, to engage and attack my position, which has made it really rough on him. But like I said, the dice have gone well. I mean, he's matching my attacks. I mean, I'm getting free kills here, and these are just normal attacks he's gotten, and I've had extra defense and height on some of them, so yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best to utilize my really good position and his lack of position, but man, attack dice are I don't think I've ever been that low. That's crazy, man. He stole all of them, that's why. Let's see, actually do the math. Oh, wait, that's like 100% right there. So 60, 70, 80, 99, or no, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, I guess I can't do math because that's not 90. That's not 100. That's like 90%. I was going to say he's got 60% attack. I've got, well, 60, almost 65 there, but his defense is pretty low, though. So the few attacks that have gone through actually have done damage. Because I killed, no. I did a wound on Grimnack. No, sorry. A wound on Gilbert and a wound on Raylan. The one I got 3 out of 4, I got an attack on Raylan and did 3 wounds. Yeah. That's right. And then I got 2 out of 4, and I got through on Gilbert. So, I mean, I'll take it. 1 out of 3. I get 5 defense. Blocks. Okay, so I mean my defense, knock on wood, is holding up. I really like that spot though. So I want to keep it if I can. He's been rolling 2 out of 3 consistently. Golly. Eesh. Well, that should be it. He only had 2 attacks. Okay, well, I should be getting initiative, so I should be able to get 2 turns in a row. So the question is, do I even bother chomping here? Because I can move forward, I can chomp one, get a same level attack on the other, but then I might not finish off Raylan. moving out Narak feels natural here. Because moving him here... maybe moving him here. And then I could go here. And go there, can go there. Yeah, that feels pretty good. That actually feels really good. Yeah. Yeah. I moved Narak here. No, I moved Narak here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can cover that spot, because I'll make sure that guy's spear is sticking out. And then I go 1, 2, 3. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I turn that guy's spear. I don't know, which way is that guy's... Oh, that guy's one of the tall guys. So maybe not. I don't think that guy has a spear sticking out. We'll see if he lets me have it. I don't know. He probably can't. That's... I mean, the Ice Glacier does taper at the top, but it's questionable. It's questionable. Can Narak see the Grut next to Grim and Ray? We'll see what he says. I don't know. It's tough to tell. I'd say okay. So he's giving it to me. That's fine. It's tough to tell with those tapering glaciers. So I'm gonna go there. So if I don't kill him, he can't grab there. I'm gonna go there. And then I'm going to go there to grab Dagmar. So we get 1 attack Raylan. Do I care about that attack on 1, 3, 4, 5? I could go there and get an attack on a knight rather than Gilbert. No, I just develop up. So I'm getting 1 attack here, 2 attacks, and then I develop up 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We develop up 1 from the back because that's better development. Okay, see what happens. See if I can stop rolling blanks. Oh my gosh! I mean, that's not a blank, but it ain't very good either. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to attack Raylan first. Whoops. Got to attack Ray first. That's what I get. She's dead. Okay. And that's my turn because I got 1 attack, 2 attack, developed, and then developed. So I'm done. Okay. This is good. I'm glad I made that play. This is better. Especially because hopefully I can get the initiative switch now. Come on. That's what I need. I need the initiative switch. I also like that I can move him up here if I want to. But I think I'm just going to pivot Grimnack, maybe? No. Well, I automatically went in... Oh my gosh! Thank goodness for Dagmar. Holy frick, man. Oh, that is 2 terrible initiatives. Thank goodness for Dagmar. Already lost one in it. That is crazy. Okay. Alright, so if I go here and I eat that one, what does that actually get me? I could go here and disengage. If I do that, I get to eat that one, and I can get a buffed attack into that one, same level. Or I can just stay here, try and chomp Gilbert, because that's fun. Move him over, get 2 height attacks that are buffed. Yeah, I'll wait, because I don't need... I mean, knights aren't even engaged with... Like, I don't need to take disengages. I'll just try and chomp away at Gilbert, because why not? Ooh. So close. We'll attack up. He's got 5 defense. He's pretty tough. 4 shields. Yep. Wow. 4 for 4. Golly. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This guy can go there. I don't like that. So. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 attacks there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though he's gonna get height attack if I don't kill him. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, he could get a height attack. I do get extra defense, and I'd rather him just not get same level. So we're gonna get 2 attacks there. I'm gonna get. I don't even care about that attack. I'm gonna get that attack, and then I'm gonna develop 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do I develop though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go there next turn, but that doesn't really get me anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy, both 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These both guys can be useful. I still want to develop. 1. No, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I develop 1. And I just continue to develop what I need. So I developed 1, I moved 2, 3, 4. Okay. Same level attack. I'm still getting 3 attacks. 2 out of 3. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I'm okay with that. I basically traded 1 knight because he'll be able to get height there and attack. This is attack of 5. Height and buffed from Grimneck. There we go. There we go. Now the skulls are rolling. Now the skulls are rolling. Now that Raylan's gone, forget about it, man. My skulls are hot, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And before I rolled skulls. Wow. Yeah, the injustice of the system. Yeah, see, now the system feels better. The system had to equalize the statistic playing field. Okay. Wow. Yeah, 3 knights dead. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh, okay. Loki, still learning how to use Ren. You know what? I do apologize, Loki, if you're watching this, and those watching. That's a fair point. Just because I'm playing someone doesn't mean they're the best player in the world, right? Doesn't mean they know exactly how to play a unit. That's a very good point. I mean, Loki just said there, you know, I'm still learning how to use Raylan. When I play, oh god, oh jeez, game's not over yet. Game's not over yet. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Wow. Wow. You know, I'm exactly my yeah, so that just happened. I mean, that I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen at some point, but the way this game has gone, I kind of had a feeling that would happen at some point. Man, some crazy stuff has happened this game. I mean, we've had me lose initiative with Dagmar. I've had 26% attack dice until all of a sudden I just like basically maxed out there that last turn. I'm just glad, for gosh darn it, that I've developed well enough to make this work. Because, man, if I didn't play this right, you'd be looking at a much different game. And thank goodness for Chomp, it did just enough to make this interesting. And it's not over yet. Knights are solid, and now that I don't have a free kill and extra attack and defense, it gets hairier, man. It gets hairier. Okay. Do I start running after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Do I start running after Moral Warriors? Maybe. I don't know. Still get 4 defense. Nope, not enough. That's the crazy thing, is he's actually managed to basically match my attacks and kills, which is crazy to me. It's like he's been able to match my attacks and kills when I'm getting free kills with Grimneck, and now I don't have a Grimneck. So, golly, this game. Okay, let's see what happens here. I mean, without those buffed attacks, that does make height a little bit more important, and that makes Gilbert a little bit more scary. I don't have to attack him, though. That's the thing. I can just run away, which I think is what I do here. I just force him off of the height, and I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can't replace that knight if I kill it. And then I develop this one back to force Gilbert off of height. But where do I force him? If I go here, I force him there, then I can get 2 same level attacks? No, if I go here, then I force him down, and then if he wants to kill, I get a height attack. Yeah. Okay, and then let's develop up 1. Let's be smart about this. I guess I could go after Narak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can't block him, but then I get a height attack down. Yeah. So let's see. I actually like him being on the right side, so I'm going to leave that guy there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I might just block that spot. Who do I want to develop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could jump down and attack that guy. If he attacks that guy, he's kind of out of position, though. If I go here, I can still take Dagmar if he tries to attack Dagmar. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now we attack up. Because that knight cannot be replaced if I kill him, but I've got to kill him. And I'm not killing him. That's okay, but that might do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. That's good. So he can't replace that knight, which is huge. So now where does he go with Gilbert? Because now Gilbert is useless there. He can't see his knights. So it means he has to come off of level 4 height. If he wants to attack this, he's got to go there. If he wants to attack this one, he's way out of position. He could go there, but okay, whatever. That's a useless Gilbert all the way over there. He could go for Narak. Then he's attacking up. I mean, yeah, I'm curious to see how he plays this. Because I have disengage, and we're all melee, I can just pull him right off of height by just not engaging that position. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see how he decides to play that. So before that whole Grimneck assassination plot, I was mentioning to Loki. So, I mean, the game's not over yet, obviously. But, I was giving Loki a pretty hard time earlier on about his positioning with Raylan and Knights and all that. And again, generally when I play HeroScape, well, not generally, when I play HeroScape and how most good players play HeroScape is you assume your opponent is going to make the best play possible. Because if you assume your opponent's going to make the best play, then you can account for that best play. And then when they don't, you can recognize when it's a mistake and then punish them for it and make the right play. And so it's nothing against Loki. He has clearly said that, he's not used to Raylan, he's not sure how to run her. He's still trying to learn how to play her, and I think rightly so, because I would agree that, or I would say that that was a misplay, that whole early game. Out of developed knights, out of position Raylan. It still worked out for him. Yes. I mean, he's still matching my kills. I mean, I've killed, well, 4 or 5. Okay, never mind. I'm at 7 knights. He's only at 5. But, I mean, he's killed my Grimnack for his Raylan. So, you know, if he matches me enough, an endgame where Mara Warriors come out and play in Isamu, you just never know. I don't know. I always think my opponent will throw his guys in the water. I mean, if it's Mara Warriors, you better hope that he does. You better hope that he does. But I guess my point is like, I don't know. Maybe most players do make that assumption. I don't know. Maybe it's an obvious point. I don't know. But like, I guess if you always assume that your opponent's going to make the best play, and you kind of know what that best play looks like, it's just a lot easier to know how to counter it or punish them for it when they don't make that play, right? So Loki, I think, rightly, like he mentioned, is just inexperienced with Raylan and Knights. Raylan doesn't usually go with Knights. Knights don't like Raylan. Just because of the way that they play, they don't play well with Raylan. And just in general, I think the Knights were were developed incorrectly here. And so I think we're seeing some of that, right? He's lost a lot of positioning, and he's moving the board. He's lost a lot of positioning with the Knights, especially just recently here, because he can't replace them. He can't reinforce their position. So it gives me kind of more an advantage. Even that spot, like, that's a free kill, basically. I mean, you have to assume it's a free kill. It's not an actual free kill, but you have to assume it is. Because I'm going to get a hide attack down. And actually, I might even take it with Narak. Attack of 5. No, I don't need to. I don't need to risk that. 2, 3. I can even come on this side. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could get there. That's a terrible spot. If I go here and I kill, I can't really do anything against those two, so that's a terrible idea. I don't really care about Gilbert. I do care about going after Mara Warriors. So I think the play... I can't really get Narak where I want him to, though. I wanted Narak there. So maybe Narak stays there. He still gets a turn 3, and it's got to be on Knights, right? Yeah, probably. If I go here with Narak... do I care about initiative? I do care about initiative. If I go here, I can engage there next turn. I'm still covering these guys. And his Knights can't get to me. Yeah. I make a play for the Mara Warriors. I go here. I'll engage with 1 just to slow him down and get a free kill. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I play this? Actually, that last guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to stay within the aura. I want to develop more. I've developed 3. He's going to attack down, so he might win initiative. Then he gets hide on Narak. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Maybe I think I go here, so that even if he kills, well, if he kills there, even if he somehow wins initiative, he can't get height on Narak. That's the play. Clayton Lucen, Cody Lucido, wish granted, but they're Mara Warriors and Microcore agents. Yeah. Cody likes to try and convince his opponents to get into water. Okay, so I went 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason I went 4 here was because normally you don't like to be on low ground, but glyphs are blockers because all glyph movement you have to stop. So even if he kills on turn 3 here and wins initiative, he can't take this height and attack down on Narak. He can disengage 1, 2, 3, 4, but that can't get engaged. He can disengage 1, or he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then he's on low ground. So he's got options, but he's got not great options. Again, I'm making a play assuming that the worst thing could happen. So yes, I'm on low ground, but I'm more worried about losing my Narak on an initiative where he gets the switch. So I'm assuming if he gets the kill, then he can swivel around at the initiative of the next round and attack down, and I'm okay giving up the Grut than I am giving up Narak. So we make that play. We make an attack up just because we can, and you never know. And then we make an attack down, and we go from there. Because the problem is, with so few knights left, he's going to start wanting to put order markers on Mara Warriors. And I need to make him think about it a little bit. 3 out of 4. Not bad. Let's see if I can get a kill. Alright, let's go. If I can get 1 kill on a knight per turn, I am happy. And the stats, okay, they're evening out. And then his order markers are on knights. Okay, good. So knights are down to 1 squad. I mean, the best he can do is murk this Grut with 3 knights. He can't even 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can engage there, so he could get 2 kills. In fact, with only 1 squad left, that's what you would want to do. I get 4 defense because of Narak. I do get the block. Nice. So that means I'm getting the initiative glyph. Let's go. That means I can engage Mara Warriors and hopefully destroy Mara Warriors before they do anything. Honestly, it's going to be Gilbert in the end game. Gilbert versus the world, because I don't really care about Gilbert, and so he's just off there doing his own thing, trying to get kills and gain all his glory. He's left his poor compatriots, his knights, all the way over here on the other side of the map. Poor guys. Man, that insta kill on Grimnack. Oh man, like I said though, the timing on that, I'm totally fine with. Man, if that had happened early, whew, this would be a different game. All of a sudden, that gutsy play with Raylan Knights doesn't look so bad if you lose Grimnack on that first or second attack. Whew, man, crazy stuff. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? Yep, so he made the play like I assumed he would. He went there just to try and get a number of attacks, kill off the Grut. Okay, well, that Grut dies. And that one, 3 on 3. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't get Narak. Okay, he blanked. That's fine. Next round, my order markers are easy. And he's on low ground, so... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean... Wow. Gosh, I think he'd have to go almost Isamu here. He could go 1 squad of knights, but... the best he's going to get is maybe, if he somehow wins, he's going to get an engagement here, and then a height there. This guy can't get anything. This guy, 2, 3, 4. I mean, the best I can do is engage with 2. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. He got 12. It's beatable. Alright, Mara Warriors. Nice. So, play here is just to murk Mara Warriors. I don't care about knights. I've got more numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7. We engage as many as possible. Actually, we just engage here with 2. Because I can engage 2 more. We go for that poor feller. Try and clear up these Morrow Warriors before they can do anything. There we go. That's a start. And the most knights he can get over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can only get one knight engaged. I am okay with that. Let's get one attack down there. Actually, no. Might as well develop one guy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Might as well develop one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he really wants to, I'll go here to just go help with Gilbert because Gilbert's going to be in the end game anyway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Attacking down on the knight. See what happens. 2 out of 4 is not bad. Just clean him up. Let's clean him up. Clean him up. And he blocks it. Okay, I'm alright with that. As long as I can kill these Morrow Warriors, I'll be okay. Actually, let's attack that one first. Okay, he blocks. And we'll attack that one next. 3 out of 3. Let's go. Let's get a kill. Let's get a kill. Alright. Now I think about it, that was a mistake. Oh no, was it? Yeah. No, it doesn't matter who I kill. He can still regen. So, yeah. Morrow Warriors. Well, he's got to regen. I'm forcing him to regen outside of water. He can't run away. Or does he? He could. He could disengage one, try and regen in water, and then regen this one. It might be the play, honestly. Or just at least disengage and run away down here. I can still engage, though, because I have disengaged, so it actually doesn't make... Oh, he's attacking! That's not the play. You gotta regen. When you've got only 2 left, you have to regen. The key with Morrow Warriors is the reason why they're so good is because you can't kill them fast enough. Or the idea is you're trying to kill them and you just can't kill them fast enough. So you have to play the regen game where you regen just as fast as you're dying. And then eventually you hope to regen faster than you're dying. Okay, well, that's not looking good for the Morrow Warriors. Turn 2 on heavies. Let's finish up these Morrow Warriors. 2 out of 3 is looking pretty good. 0 out of 3, even better. Alright, so let's go. We've got 1 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and then let's go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So attacking down for 4. Got 1 out of 4. Yeah, blockable over here for 3. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Oh, he blocks. Nice. And then last attack. And 2 out of 3 is not bad. Nice. Morrow Warriors gone. Boom, boom, boom. Game, set, match. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knights of Weston. He didn't lose an order marker, so that's good. And I haven't killed any. I mean, he's still got a full squad and frickin' Gilbert. So, like, yeah, you know, game's not over till it's over. And that poor guy is outside the aura, so he's dead. I mean, I'm coming up to half my gruts. And Isamu still exists, and I've seen Isamu do Isamu things, so. If he gets a kill here, he could engage there on low ground, mind you, but, you know, you gotta get what you can get. I would go here, try and get a kill, try and get a kill, try and get a kill, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. He just wants to gank this guy. If he doesn't kill this one, though, I get that level 4. Woohoo. Pretty good chance of killing this poor sucker, though. He's going to get 2 low attacks and 1 even. I feel a blank. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel a blank coming on. Feel a blank coming on. Dang. He's consistently rolled well on attack. My defense has been pretty decent overall, I'll be honest. Other than that one Grimneck blank. Wow, it's only 28% too. Gosh. I guess it's a timing thing. It feels like it's been better than usual, but... Okay. Heavies. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Well, I don't like Narak getting engaged and ganked, so we're just gonna put him here. There, yeah, okay. 2, 4, 5. We'll go there. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. This is turn 3. I'm kind of okay with Gilbert just getting a kill there. He's just kind of been wasted over there, unless he wins initiative here and somehow goes off with his knights. Attacking Gilbert there doesn't do anything. The best he can do is grab the glyph, but then he's attacking up. What do I think about that? No, I gotta develop these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta develop those guys. Okay, let's get an attack of 4. Let's see if we can get 2 kills. If we can get 2 kills, oh, I like it. I like it. That means this attack's gonna be flat. 2 out of 3 is not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a good block. It's a really good block. Makes it a lot less likely that I steal an order marker next round. And that's assuming... I don't know. Yeah, if he gets this kill, I might not have enough left to finish off Gilbert and Isamu. Ooh, that's spicy. Man, that Gilbert and the last squad of knights have been really pesky. Grimneck going down, I was still in a good position, but now it's starting to hurt. It's hard to get through that defense. That said, Gilbert's just kind of a wasted... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I wasted 2 Grets over there. I didn't need to have 2 over there. There were 2 there, and that one there was to block Narak. Was to block Narak from getting that level 4 height if he won initiative, but I should have probably pulled that one off. I'm fine leaving the glyph because it just keeps him there, but I should have pulled that other one off earlier because now I'm down to less than 2 squads, and all Isamu wants is a few figures left to make it a game. And gosh darn, if he gets these kills, this is gonna look... Oh my gosh, this is gonna look... Oh, I blocked it. Okay, okay. That's a big block. That's a really big block. These ones I'm more worried about, though. If these go through, then I've got some issues, because then Narak's kind of toast. All depends. Ah, dang. Those are good attacks, man. Oh, okay. Good defense. Let's go. That's actually huge, because even if he kills this guy, that's... Oh, my word, dude. These have been blazing attacks. Oh, man. Actually, I'm kind of not okay with that, because he can still rotate over. I don't know. Whew. Man, now that I'm spread out, I'm starting to hurt on activations. That said, this gets spicy, because he's only down to 3 squad figures, so if he puts it on if he puts it on knights, he might be losing order markers. He can't... Oh, he okay, he did go for it. At the very least, he's got him on 3. I don't know if that's all of them, but dang it, I should have had a spot for Narak on Snow. Okay. well, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not going to attack because he would have to disengage and he would have to disengage. And we're just going to cover those gruts. Then we're going to develop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go there. In the event that I can maybe get an attack off at Isamu. We're going to get 2 attacks down, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to develop 1 up. And he can't get me. Sweet. Alright, let's see what happens. Attack of 4 down. Let's finish this off. Oh, that is not the way to do it. Attack of 4 down. Okay, that's better. I'll take it. Alright. It's like I get these crazy attack, like, you know, blanks. But then I'll get a pretty decent attack roll. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll take that, you know. Alright, well that's actually really good because both of these knights are engaged, and if he really wants to be crazy, he has to disengage. Gilbert can't get an attack. Honestly, the best thing he can do... Oh, I'm an idiot. Gilbert doesn't have 6 move. He never could have gotten that level 4. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 move to get there. So I really did waste an extra glut there that entire time. Here I was thinking I'm, oh, Mr. Big Brain. Whew. Yeah, no. He even if he had gotten that kill there, like I was saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he only has 5 moves, so never would have been able to make that play. That's funny. I'm down to only 6 gruts though, and Gilbert's still got 5 life and 4 defense. You know, it's one of those things. You gotta surround him and gank him really quick. That's the key. He's trying to figure out where he can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did he put him there? He's only got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 move. That's 6 move. You're going down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6 move. Yeah, Gilbert's in a really rough spot. I'm hoping I can get a kill here on order markers. I'm really hoping I can finish off these gruts or these knights. Let's see, I get 5 defense. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Heavy gruts. Let's get Mr. Oh, let's see. No, I want to be here. Right? I was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Ooh. No, if I go here, I get a height attack. But if I kill there, I get a height attack anyway. If I don't kill there, 3, 4, 5, I get an attack up. It's not great. Same level, yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, can't get there. Okay. Yep, so I attack here. Attack here for 4. 3 out of 4 is not bad. 3 out of 4 is not bad. There we go. Let's steal an order marker. 4. Let's steal an order marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can knock off a Samu. Let's go for a Samu. 1 out of 3. Well, I guess you roll for Vanish for... I'm attacking a Samu. Not sure where he thought I was attacking. Vanish first. Oh, wow. Got the nat 20. Let's go. Ooh, I might... Man, gosh, Isamu can do Isamu things. I'm not sure if I have enough to deal with the Isamu if Gilbert gets good kills. Like, Isamu can just do Isamu things. I've seen it before, so if I can't kill Gilbert, you know, quickly, and if Gilbert trades on my Gruts well enough, then I'm going to be hurting. Of course, I actually would prefer him not losing an order marker here, because then he can bring in Gilbert closer, and then I can engage him, because I have disengage. But, you know, taking an order marker is always good. It's very few times it's a bad thing to steal an order marker. So my turn's done. Let's see if I steal an order marker. Knights are done. Sweet. So we go after Isamu because we can. And we see what happens. 2 out of 4. So he has to vanish. He gets it. If he's smart, he'll vanish here where I can't engage him with any Gruts. But he might also have an order marker on Isamu, so he wants him close enough to get an attack. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Gotta chase down a ninja. Turn 3 is likely on Isamu. It's not. Okay. Interesting. I was surprised by that. But maybe he figured he had to take the risk and just go all in on Knights and hope that he could trade super well. Gilbert... Oh man, if I spend all this time attacking Isamu, Gilbert feels rough. I mean, but it doesn't matter. Either way, I have to attack Isamu. Like, eventually I'm going to have to attack both, right? Like, I'm a melee, squad. So I think I'd rather attack Isamu now when I've got multiple figures that can engage and try and corral him. I think I prefer that. The tough part is whether or not I can deny a spot for Isamu to... Oh my gosh, I lost that initiative, seriously? Ah, come on, man. Jeez. My initiatives have been awful this game. Oh man, I lost on it. Well, it's on Sir Gilbert, so I guess I'm okay with that. Because it's going to take Sir Gilbert a day and a year to get over here. Honestly, I think the play is for him to go full on Isamu, and... Okay, I guess he wants to sit Sir Gilbert there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I have to engage Gilbert at some point, so drop him on level 4 height, and we stare at each other. Okay. Level heavies. The question is it possible for me... Is it possible for me to get to a spot where I can attack Isamu and he will not be able to land in a spot not engaged to an enemy? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd have to go. Okay, so I'd have to go there. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd have to go like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Huh. No, because any of these spots he could... I'd have to go here. So I think I'd go here. If I attack, he can get away. So I think I don't attack. And then I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get there. Go here. I mean, anywhere he goes, I don't think... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, most of the spots... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't get up there. Yeah, most of the spots, I think I'm okay with this. I just have to get attacks in on him. I'm not going to be able to deny it, and I'm not going to be able to deny his position. Where he vanishes. Oh, well, no, he can't take level 3 because he has to vanish. He can't get level 4, but any other spot I can still send Gruts to. So I'll get at least one more attack. Yeah, he can't go there. He can't get there. He can go here, and he can go low ground or like here. So he's very limited. I don't think I'll ever be able to deny his vanish because it's so mobile. But if I can get him into a corner, maybe. It's very hard to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, we'll just go there. No. We want to go here because if he vanishes this way, I want to be closer to him. Well, no, because if he comes back to attack, which he has to, I want him to actually be closer to me. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I like that. Rehnquist, hurry up and beat him already. I'm trying. Oh man, he's made it a lot closer than I would have liked. That insta kill on Grimneck really hurt. Because I mean, I had enough in position, and you know, I've still held out. But his knights, man, knights are no joke. And Gilbert is still looking pretty over there. The question is whether or not he stays on that level 4 height and just waits it out. My guess is, oh, I guess not. I guess he doesn't want to play that game. He could play that come and get me, I'm on level 4 height game, but that's no fun. Let's see. Oh. Wait. I didn't even attack with my Gruts. That's funny. I attacked with Narak. And I didn't attack with that guy. We'll say that was intentional, because I think now I can actually maybe corral Isamu. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Ooh. Let's go. I think I can do it. Oh, I think we stay here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 5, 6, 7. If I go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go here. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go any of these. What if I go here? And then... No, I'd need to go, like, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can block any of those. I can move this grut 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It can block this grut here. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This grut here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can go over here. This grut here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we'll just move. So I moved 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just move the last one. 4, 5. We'll just move here just to make sure. But okay. Now I just need to roll skulls. Okay. Let's see. 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, attacking down for 4. Well, he could block it. Well, he failed anyway. Oh my gosh. Ah! After all that planning. Dang it. Now he's got an order marker on his Samu and he's going to get height attacks on me. Oh my word. Oh, that is so annoying. I set it up perfectly to deny a vanish. That is so dumb. Why is he on low ground? That is a terrible idea. I'm not sure why he did that. Well, doesn't matter, because I can't roll shields for crap. And now Gilbert's going to clean up this army. Oh, turn 3. Okay. Same dealio. He can't vanish. Oh, shoot. Yes, he can. He can go here. Dang it! Ah! Frick. Okay. How do I play this? So I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then I go 1, 2, 3. He can go. So then I go here. He can go there. And then I go here. Okay, that should block every avenue. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he can still go there. 1, 2. So we go there. No, he can still get away. No. This is so annoying. Oh. Frick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My word. Unless I can block it. No. There's no way to block him entirely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I have to get an attack off. Yeah, because if I block here, he just moves here. Or if I block here, he just moves here or here. Okay. Oops. Okay. I can't block him, so I just get attacks. The most attacks I can get is 2. Actually, I'll limit his movement somewhat. Man. Asamu sucks. I hate Asamu. But I love him because he's won me games that I shouldn't have won before. Hey, it doesn't matter. All the thinking. Yay. 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stream buffing on my end to know if anyone else. Mega Silver, it's just you, man. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but it seems to be doing okay. Well, this is a 2-hour stream that shouldn't have been a 2-hour stream. I had really good position, but man, Loki is not going away. 1 squad of Gruts, and Narak is still very beatable with, I mean, you know, Gilbert, he's basically full life. Yeah, he only gets 1 attack per turn, but all it takes is some good defense, and man, you're in it. You're in it. Question is, if he wins initiative, where does he decide to go? Probably back to his level 4 height and just waits for me. Or that level 4 height. And then it's kind of a staring contest, I guess. I guess I can attack him and, you know, see what happens. See what he does. He's got either level 4 height. I mean, he can't engage me, and he's got a legitimate chance to win. The problem is, you know, I don't want to have to engage him on level 4 height. It sucks with melee v melee and online because you just kind of have to decide who gets to start the counter, as it were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bait him in. See if he wants to get a low ground attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's bait him in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ooh. I still get height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still get height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not great, but he's got the option to attack if he wants to. It's just going to be from low ground if he wants to take the attacks. The fact that he's survived this long is pretty amazing. It speaks to just how tough knights are. Imagine dropping Raylan and getting a whole nother squad. This is a whole different ball game. I mean, in fact, I'd even give him the advantage, the way the dice have rolled and the way I lost Grimneck so quickly. Ah, man, and his attacks are still blazing. He's remained above 50% for a very long time. His defense are better, too. Yep, it's a staring contest. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we'll just go there. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Get 2 attacks up. See what happens. 2 out of 3 is a good start. It's the best I can ask for, honestly. And, I mean, he's not going to come off the level 4 height. So I just have to accept that that's what he's going to do. Honestly, if I wanted to play this game, I'd say, okay, let's do the timer. Let's put on the clock, because there is technically an OHS. There's a timer that you can use that technically determines who gets to. It kind of forces a tie. And I don't like to play that game, but also, whatever. He's playing that way, so be it. I get attacks with Narak because I'm going to win initiative. Get an attack of 4. Ah, gross. Man, my attack dice are failing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dagmar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack of 3. 3 out of 3. Let's go. We need wounds. Come on. It's my best attack in a very long time. Dang it. Ah, only 1 wound. It's not going to be good enough. And then a blank, of course. All right. I'm going to be really frustrated if I lose this game because of this end game here. It's a little bit. It's not bad manners. Technically, it's how the game is played, melee v melee, but I could have sat back on a level 4 height and stared back at him too. So, you know, yeah, I don't know what the rules are for online. There's some sort of timer that that comes into play there. Okay, heavies. Let's get an attack of 4. See if we can finish him off. Normally I'd try and get Narak out of there, but oh my gosh. Well, maybe this. I don't know if it's gonna matter. His defense has been untouchable right now. Dude, this is so stupid. If he wins this game, I'm gonna be really ticked off. Of course, I can always just disengage and force him to come to me. I might do that after he gets a kill here. I might need to ask because I don't know. Feels bad. I'm not sure what the rules are. I'd have to check. Blank on attack there feels okay, though. Blank on attack there feels okay. Do I want to risk it with getting Narak off? Yeah, I need Narak safe for now. I need to grab initiative and get 2 attacks off with Narak. Yeah, not that this really matters. We're just getting 3 attacks up into him. Oh, for 3. Gotta love it. I wish I could get some... oh my gosh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Okay, 1 wound. Yay. Oh, this is so annoying. He's half-life. Oh my gosh, of course he gets a 4 skull roll. And of course I blank. Of course, I guess I'd prefer blanking there than on a 1 skull roll. Oh, I misplayed my Gruts. Nice. Now I can't get Narak's buffed attack. Smart. Real smart. Of course, I wanted to block an attack on Narak if he wanted to get spicy, but he wouldn't have made that play. I go to Dagmar. They attack up. No. Actually, no. Turn 3. 2, 3, 4. I run back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to go there? I can't replace. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can engage an attack there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go there. No, he can still engage, but he's on low ground. He can still grab level 4 height. I don't like that. Four, 5. One, 2. I'm gonna go here because I'm still blocked. 1, 2. And here. I'm gonna go here and here. So if he wants to get me, he's gonna have to take low ground. Because moving back here allows him to attack, get a kill, win initiative, grab height. He could do the same thing here, attack, kill, grab initiative, and grab height. But I'd rather make him risk it, I think. Rather make him risk it. Let's see if he's gonna play. If he's gonna play. If he's gonna play the weight game, just sit up on level 4 height. No, okay, he's taking the risk. Oh, that was stupid. Well, I blanked, or he blanked. I was gonna say that was stupid. I didn't even put him in freaking Gosh, if that loses me the game, that's going to be so annoying. I was going to say, put him in Narok's... Should have put him in Narok's Aura. But I'm an idiot. Now I can't get Narok engaged. I'm making all kinds of misplays here. Well, the important part is I took height. 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. He can't get. He can't get that level 4 height, so I'm okay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're gonna go here. So he has to disengage from 2 if he wants to get Narak. Okay. Same level attack. Oh my gosh, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. This is so dumb. I can't kill this guy. It's gonna... Oh my gosh. I should have asked. Oh, actually, we determined he could from that spot before. Earlier in the game. We called it from that spot earlier in the game, so I'm going to go off of precedent. Okay, so we're going to go here and try and finish him off. If nothing else, it's going to soak an attack. From Gilbert. 3 for 4, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. That's the big one. One more wound. One more wound. One more wound. One more wound. One. Hey. Woo. Man. Gosh, that was a 2-hour stream. I did not think that game was gonna go like that. I mean, that just proves that, you know, even the best plays. I mean, look at that. Awful dice. 48% attack dice, 29% defense, 56 attack dice, 34% defense. I mean, whew, thank goodness for early advantages and position I took, and gaining. Yeah, that game was nuts. I had such a lead early. I felt pretty comfortable. The guild and knights stuck around. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Gilbert and Knights, you know, Raylan, I took very few attacks into Knights with Raylan backed, and Gilbert, I took a couple, but not many. So the fact that, yeah, my dice in terms of percent were awful. But my position was pretty good overall. Which gave me the advantages I needed. Ryan Haggerty caught the last 3 minutes. Good game. Looking forward to watching it back. Loki must have played super well to make this matchup this close. Honestly, yeah. I mean, he played it really well later on. And nothing against Loki. I'm not bashing him. Learning experiences, right? And he's claimed here himself that he's still learning to use Raylan and learning to use bonding. Early on, he was very much out of position. Early on, he way overextended his first squad of knights. He way overextended Raylan, and really got caught. He grabbed height, so he grabbed good height spots, but the problem was he just ended up not having the reinforcements to keep doing damage. Like he actually did roll well. The thing is, he rolled well enough to do damage early to keep him in the game. Like, his dice definitely kept him in the game. His position was pretty awful. I'm not going to lie, and it's nothing against Loki. It's just his position was pretty bad. And so the dice kept him in it. And again, that's not saying the dice lost him or won in the game. I mean, obviously he didn't win in the game, but like position and development, and like a lot of that plays a major factor here, because at the end of the day, my dice were much worse, and I was still able to pull out a win. Right, a lot of that had to do with just positioning and developing and doing the right engagements. Let's see, Loki. I should have stayed on perch, but figured I'd give it a try. Yeah, it's tough there at the end, being outnumbered. So you gotta find a way to even the numbers. It's a risk that just didn't pay off. You get the kill and hop back on height next round, you're feeling pretty good. And so, I mean, he did, like I said, he did sit on that level 4 perch, and it's not bad manners per se, like, because you're playing the game. But in online HeroScape, there is a rule that I think it's like, if no one is going to make moves, or no one, like, you basically have 2 people that are sitting on perches and neither wants to come off, then I think there's some sort of tie or timer that that goes into effect, and it's basically just a way to say, like, you don't want to move, I don't want to move, I don't want to lose, you don't want to lose, so we're going to be stubborn and sit here. That is possible in online scape. In playing, like, in real person, there's a timer. There's an hour timer. So, like, I was winning on points. So I would have just been like, okay, you have to come get me. Because if you have to come get me and the timer's clicking, timer's ticking, and the timer goes up, I just win on points, right? And so, because I had a full life Narak, 50 points, and then I had a whole squad of Gruts, 70 points, that puts me at 120, gosh, do math, 120, which is more than Gilbert's 105, and he already got wounded. So, in a normal in-person game, it's going to force him to come off that height and just try and get the best position he can and get a kill or two to try and even the odds. Now, the reason why I put those Gruts there at the end was, it was bad positioning because Narak couldn't cover the one. It ended up working out, but the point was I dropped him back to force him, if he wanted to come off the level 4 height. Now, he didn't have to, but he was outnumbered, so he took that risk, and it would have worked really poorly in my favor if he got down, attacked, got the kill, won initiative, hopped back up, and then I'm like, okay, well, good luck for me. Anyway, so let's see. I am watch YouTube coverage after it's done. Watch my mistakes. Yeah, no worries. We can all learn how to play better, myself included. Just don't take anything I say personally. Yeah, so again, the play here was early on getting the advantages. For sure, you too. Excited to meet you and others. Yeah, the for sure early gameplay issue here for Loki was just his development, right? He developed one squad of knights early. Gilbert was out of range. Couldn't get the development from the knights, who were all the way over here on the right of the start zone. I would have placed the start zone over here. He did make the play for a Raylan perch here, which isn't horrible, but you could have been just as effective putting her back here. And you would have been much better off sitting Gilbert here for the first round of the game, even, because it's melee v melee right here. So you don't have to grab height. I mean, yeah, height is important, but the thing is Grimnak can always chomp off height. So like if you have this height position now Gilbert there, it's less incentivized to do so, but I can always chomp figures out of position. So knights, you'd rather slowly roll, get them into position, kind of in Raylan's aura, use Mara warriors to shoot at me, and then it forces me to come to you. Now I'm going to slow roll and just take shots from Mara warriors and soak that damage, and just assume, okay, I'm going to take some damage, but I'm going to just trust my defense. But at the very least, it forces your opponent into your position, because range does that. Because truly, at the end of the day, range can sit there all game long and shoot you and shoot you and shoot you, and if you sit back there and don't do anything, eventually you're going to die. So range always forces the action against melee. So he had the advantage of range, and he just didn't use it, right? If he had, like I said early on, if he had kind of set up Raylan here, like here, kind of gotten some knights in this position to just kind of hold these positions here and here to deny engagements, and then got the Mora warrior sitting on these level 2 pockets like here, here, or even down here, and just shot at me and forced me to come to him, it changes the game a lot. Because then once I come to you, then you switch order markers over to the knights, and then the knights can do their thing, bond, attack, and they're hitting back at me, right? Becomes a very different game. But he was out of position with Gilbert, who couldn't help develop the other knights. Knights came in slowly, and I don't think he ever got 5 attacks off in one turn. I think the most he did was 3. He might have gotten 4 in one turn early on, but it was very limited, and that was just because I killed 1 or 2 knights every turn, and so his reinforcements couldn't replace fast enough, and so he just never had enough to hold that position. And so I was able to get free attacks on Raylan, kill her quick enough that, you know, my position was solid. That all said, still a really close game, right? I mean, it came down to it, right? That just proves that sometimes good dice are good, and despite my really good positioning and early lead, you know, he was still able to make it a very, very close game. So well played, Loki, and yeah. Let's see, well played. Good night. So yeah, overall well played. There at the end, I feel like he did a little bit better in terms of positioning and using his order markers. There was a couple turns that was a little suspect at the end there with I stole an order marker, I think from the knights, when I kind of expected it. Yeah, because he put a full round on 3 knights. He had 3 knights left in Gilbert, and he put a full round on knights. 1, 2 should have been on knights, turn 3 on Isamu. There was that one time Isamu was on low ground and didn't vanish, or didn't take his turn to move up onto high ground. He could have got a hide attack down. It doesn't matter because he ended up getting the Grut kill anyway, and it doesn't matter because he ended up missing his vanish on the next turn anyway. So like the things worked out, but those are the type of little minor things in the game that end up changing the game if it gets even closer. So for example, say, you know, Isamu does vanish, and he does stay alive. Well, okay, then maybe he does get that hide attack and gets another kill, right? Imagine Isamu living just a little bit longer and getting 1 or 2 more Grut kills. All of a sudden, I don't have enough to kill Gilbert, right? And then it's like Narak and a Grut or 2 against Gilbert, like, it doesn't feel good, right? So, still, really good game. Lots to learn there from both sides. At the end there, I started playing a little bit looser. I could have played it a little bit better. Maybe less free kills for Gilbert. I left a few Gruts over there that honestly I shouldn't have. I let Gilbert get free kills. I just didn't need to. I could have always just disengaged from Gilbert, and then when I wanted the glyph, just moved right back and grabbed the glyph. Like I didn't have to let him get hide attacks and kill those Gruts, you know. So things could have been better for me as well. Always stuff to learn. Anyway, it's been a long evening. I don't even know if anyone's still listening because it's just that late. And appreciate you sticking around for those that have. It's been a 2-hour plus stream. That's going to be it for me. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.